This is like the full-on review of the Nerf Vortex Praxis. Okay, so I've done the unboxing and the firing test. This is the review. So things I want to point out. This blaster is like it feels really comfortable in your hands. This grip, if you hold it like this when you put it on the stock, it feels a little bit off balance to the front butt while you're holding it with two hands. It feels perfect. And some things I noticed is when you want to release the thing or the magazine, you put it on here. But while you're holding this up, it's going to shoot down to the ground and like explode. Not explode, but like some of the ammo is going to usually pop out. Like the first bullet's going to pop out and just shoot somewhere. So that's something I wanted to point out. Always make sure that your hand is below the magazine when you release it. And this is like the overview of it, not really the review. The review will be another video, linked in the description. And so we also have two sling mounts on the top with a tactical rail and a cool like grading thing right here with the front iron sight. This is not an iron sight piece. And something I found really cool is they put model screws on here. They're model screws, they're not even legitimate screws. That's so hilarious. And so this stock can be attached to other stocks. I can't take it off right now. I know it's kind of hard to take off, but you can. There's a little lip right here, and basically this. You can put on any. You can put it on basically any stock that doesn't have a protruding lower section, like anything that like bumps out here. You're not going to put it on all the way. That's the thing I wanted to point out. The stock feels pretty comfortable, but you can't actually aim it while it's on by your shoulder. You really it feels like this when it's on your shoulder, so you can't really aim it. You just have to guess and check. So really, the only way to aim it, if you want to have the stock on, is to do it like this, or you could just remove the stock. Just remove it quickly. I can't for some reason. That's weird, but yeah. So so basically, any stock that doesn't have a protruding lower yeah. So this stock, it can be interchanged, like I said earlier, and it bends a little bit. The point where it bends is like in the middle right here, so that's something I wanted to point out. It flexes a little bit, but if you're applying not that much pressure, it's totally fine. It's hollow, and this kind of feels like a trigger. So this is like how that looks like, and this trigger is like it'll shake when you shake the blaster. So the thing I wanted to point out, this knob does not turn, it's just sort of aesthetics. And back on. So, but before I do that, I want to say, if you were really going to try to snipe somebody with this gun, which is already pretty hard to do, you really are better off just removing the stock and putting it to your face, because it's way easier to aim. But that's just the thing I wanted to point out. It looks way more beast with the stock on. There's two sling mounts. And these parts are going to get really dirty after a while, so that's something I also want to point out. The spring is here, unlike other blasters. And say I reload it. Oh, say I'm going to have to put in the magazine, of course. Stupid. So I'll put it. Say I load it, but then it's jammed and I can't fire. Well then in this spot, then you just push this down and it lets go of the bullet. I'll show you. So you'll take this and you'll pull it towards yourself, and the bullet comes out. Except everything on this blaster is duplicate on the other side. Everything except for this piece. So I think it's made more for left-handed, which is weird, since more people are right-handed. But it's something I wanted to point out, and yeah, so you can hold this pretty comfortably with one hand, but it's better with two hands. And so yeah, that's the main overview. And also, if you aim it like this, I'll show you. If you aim it like that, the bullet's gonna go a little bit to that side, and same with the other side. So you can like do that. Also, if you shoot it, it can bounce off a wall. So see, it just went there when I shot it there. So yeah, that really concludes the overview of this gun. And yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, that's the overview of the Nerf Vortex Praxis. If you have any questions, just comment down below, and I'm definitely going to get back to you in a couple days, at least. Not a couple days at max. I'm gonna go to camp for like a week, so if that happened, I'm sorry, but yeah. So this is the overview of the Nerf Vortex Praxis. Thanks for watching, and yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below, and I don't think I missed anything, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye, I'm gonna time this to get 6 minutes long.